Have you heard that eating late at night or after a particular time causes you to gain more weight? Is there any truth behind it? Let's have a look. The idea that eating at night makes you gain more weight stems from the fact that it goes against our circadian rhythm. That's our 24-hour internal clock that tells the body when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. Basically, it says that nighttime is for resting and not eating. However, we know for a fact, and all experts agree, that weight loss and weight gain comes down to energy balance. If you eat more calories than you burn consistently, you will gain weight, and vice versa. So with humans, it's not really the time you eat, but how much you eat that matters. Late eaters tend to eat more and make poorer choices. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Either yourself or someone you know has been eating a lot at night lately and has gained lots of weight, so therefore what I'm saying must be incorrect. But there is a simple explanation for this. People who eat late at night tend to eat more, and they also make poorer choices. For example, researchers looked at the relationship between meal timing and total calorie intake of 59 people. Now, notably, individuals who ate closer to their bedtime ate more calories overall than those who ate their latest meal earlier. Here is the conclusion from the study authors. The results suggest that later relative timing of meals, particularly eating close to sleep, could lead to weight gain due to a greater number of eating occasions and higher total daily calorie intake. Another study found that people who ate between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. consumed roughly 500 more calories per day, per 24 hours, than those who limited their intake to daytime hours. Now, over time, the average nighttime eater gained 10 more pounds or 4.5 kilos extra. And as I mentioned before, not only do nighttime eaters eat more quantity of food, but they also tend to make more unhealthier choices. And I'm sure you'll agree with me that we don't really need studies to prove this if you just think about people's nighttime eating habits. So why is this? Well, tiredness has been linked to increased food intake and a desire for higher calorie foods. There's also emotional eating that leads to poorer food choices at nighttime to consider. Lack of healthy foods available is a big factor too. Many studies suggest that night workers or shift workers tend to snack on unhealthy foods for convenience, as there may be a lack of healthy options available in the workplace at night. Okay, so let's recap. If you eat within your daily calorie needs, you won't gain weight simply by eating at nighttime. In other words, physiologically, calories don't count for more at nighttime or after a certain time period. Like, there's no hormonal magic going on there. Now, that said, from numerous studies and also just living in general, we know that people tend to make poorer food choices, more unhealthy food choices at nighttime because they tend to be snacking a lot more. And this leads to an increased total calorie intake and therefore an increase in weight. That's why it appears that eating at night is extra fattening somehow. Honestly, I think this is really good news. It simplifies so many things when it comes to weight loss. You don't have to worry at all about when you eat because it's how much you eat that actually matters. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative. Don't forget to subscribe to Healthline's Authority Nutrition YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button below this video.